Speaking of practical jokes, this woman can expect to be the butt of many of them for years to come after this bullshit. U.S. expat reveals astonishment at the Aussie dating difference. Now, you might think, well, it's just a cultural difference that she wasn't expecting, right? No. Here she is. On TikTok, she goes by T. Wayne. The reason why she was shocked isn't because of cultural differences. It's not because the men were better looking or worse looking. It's not because the beer or the alcohol was different in any way. The reason why is because men didn't just flock to buy her drinks.
Oh, they didn't fawn over her and then...
Yeah, she didn't get free shit just for existing.
Listen,
that's all it is.
Okay, that speaks volumes about the simps here in America.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Pay attention, gentlemen. The juice is not worth the squeeze. All right? If you're going to go approach a woman, just do it once. Don't show up with drinks. None of that shit. You'll be able to tell right off the bat if she's into you or not.
Yep.
There's no need to waste a bunch of money because you're not going to change that menu. Either she's into you or she's not. And most women, they know within 7 to 10 minutes.
Exactly. That's why one drink, maybe, meet up, coffee, go for a walk in the park, something like that. Something that doesn't require any money. If they're cool with doing that, they're actually trying to give you a fair shot.
Well, I prefer, I recommend that. I'm like, listen, don't plan a huge dinner and all that bullshit. You don't know exactly how this is going to play out. Meet her for coffee. Hell, go to 31 Flavors for ice cream and, do something like very low-key in the beginning, like the first 2 or 3 times. Because women are experts at hiding shit.
Yes, they are.
All right, and they will tell on themselves if you let them go long enough, but sometimes that takes, quite a bit of time. That's why I have the 90-day rule.
Yeah.
Women never come to your place where you sleep for a minimum of 90 days.
It's the crazy gate.
Yeah, first crazy gate.
Yeah, it's the first one. Oh, man.
I should probably put that up, Popp's dating rules or something.
We did.
Let me write that down.
Dating rules for sure. I love this. I remember one of the first times I went out in Australia, I left the bar so defeated. Tate said in America, it was very common for men to approach women and offer to buy them a drink in order to try and get their attention. Then I come to Australia, and it's so different here. Men kind of sit back and let you approach them more. They're not as aggressive with it. Okay, so what you bitch about over here is suddenly a good thing in another country, but then you're going to come back here and keep bitching about it. Right?
Listen, it's only going to get worse for these women as they age because men are out of the game. And I can't blame them.
Adding this behavior contrasting with what she had known led her to feeling so ugly. She said it made her worry about why men weren't approaching her and then realized it wasn't just her. I was like, what's going on? The friends I was with were hot. Then my friend had to explain to me that it doesn't happen here. She said she was stunned, adding that there were times when she went out back home and wouldn't even bring her wallet with her because she knew she wouldn't have to buy drinks. That has to stop.
How goddamn condescending is that?
Yeah, not to mention the entitlement.
No.
Whoa.
I think, when was the last time I bought a woman a drink on a date?
I don't know, but these sanctimonious slunts really need to get a fucking reality check. And it needs to start happening long before the age of 30.
I think it was like 10 years ago, the last time I did that. I don't do that anymore at all.
We need to put that in a bumper sticker. Sanctimonious slunts. We should have we should start like a women's, nude volleyball team. The sanctimonious slunts.
That's a slutty
versus the partying pussies. Gah.
Yeah. So slunt equals slut cunt. All right, I like it. I like that.
Yep.
Quality words we're coming up with here.
Tate said most of the time men don't expect anything in exchange for the drink, but in Australia she said it feels it would be the opposite. feels it would be the opposite, meaning she didn't actually take it upon herself to approach any of the guys that she found attractive. So this is all emotional conjecture based on her own dejected, hurt feelings.
There are men out there who have had their lives ruined because of the way a woman felt.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Or I feel threatened by him.
I feel threatened.
He's just standing there.
Yeah.
And he gets a PPO. Mm-hmm. And like, that is an uphill battle to get off your record.
Yeah, like new neighbor in an apartment complex happens to walk behind her the 2 blocks to get into the building. She turns around and sprays him with pepper spray, but just because she doesn't recognize him as a neighbor. Well, I felt threatened. It was a dude walking behind you, not rushing up on you, not trying to drag you into a dark alley. He merely existed, and that to you was enough to pepper spray him.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be
Happens
honest.
all the time.
I get pepper sprayed for some stupid shit like that. Get ready for fun and games.
Yeah, get ready for the equal lefts to go with those equal rights. The video gained a lot of traction quickly with some asking why they would pay for a stranger's drink. Yeah, because vodka and Red Bull is like $15 here, one said. Another added, drink's way too expensive for that. Yeah. I was shocked about how many men in America were just giving me free drinks. It was wild, one said.
Well, she better get used to it.
Yeah,
because look, she's in her late 20s now.
Yeah, she's got to be. When you can see like the puffy eyes underneath, especially in this little video, even with the filter and the makeup on, you can see it.
Yeah,
she's burning in already.
Yeah, she's got maybe 6 years.
Yep.
You know. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm sure her dentist knows how much head she gives. Down back behind the dumb dumpster because she doesn't expect free drinks at the bar. She wants free drinks at the bar.
Yeah, she's the mouth hug with a head bob.
Mouth hugs.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Popp for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.